And I've got a short story about William Wordsworth. In 1836, he was going to Lowther Castle. I think it's a really ugly country house that's tucked just inside the Lake District National Park. It's a big lump of a place. It's made to look much older, but it was built in the 19th century. And he was going to a dinner there that was going to be thrown in his honour. He was with quite a lot of sort of local worthies in his carriage to go there, and they stopped about 2 fields away from the castle, and they were going to go across some fields to get to this dinner. And they suddenly were walking along a path, and they suddenly came across a wall that had been built across the path. And without saying anything, Wordsworth started kicking and crashing down the wall with his hands and kicking it over, and sort of dusted himself off and just stepped over the broken rubble of this wall to the amazement of his companions. And then they went to the dinner, and it was after the dinner, Wordsworth heard a snatch of conversation from down the table. Another local landowner was complaining about how fences and walls on his estate were being broken down. And Wordsworth rose up from the table and shouted down the other end of the table, "I broke down your walls, Sir John, because this is the way, and an ancient right of way too." And you can imagine the sort of faces of the people around that table. It really illustrates for me that people have been fighting to protect the places we can go walking for hundreds and hundreds of years.